Okay, so we are in Nha Trang at the moment and we've spent 2 days here and I haven't vlogged. The reason for that is we just came, we worked, we've chilled out, and I'm going to catch you up real quick on what we've been up to the past 2 days. Got the overnight train from Da Nang and woke up in Nha Trang early in the morning after a very good night's sleep. Then I sat in the taxi contemplating how amazing it feels to go to sleep in one place and wake up somewhere else and it's nice and sunny. Then we checked into our little hotel, which is called Adam Vietnam Hotel, I think. Adam Vietnam? I think. Andy Vietnam? Andrew Vietnam. Adam? I'll leave it down below. It's a cheap little hotel room. It's got a little balcony in a cage, which comes to about $10 a night. So we chilled out for the rest of the day, had a little bit of an explore around Nha Trang, and we went to a Japanese restaurant because we just wanted to have a little bit of a change from all the Vietnamese food, and it was highly rated and recommended. Would recommend. It's called Sushi, right near our hotel. If you fancy some good Japanese food, it's a little bit more expensive obviously than what you pay for Vietnamese food, but it's so worth it. You know sushi doesn't come cheap, especially when it's good. I would recommend the avocado and cucumber rolls. And the pickle rolls. Pickle rolls are really good. Anyway, we went next door because we saw that there was a little beer place, so we were like, ooh, hello. We went in and had some really nice craft beer. One thing to note about Nha Trang is predominantly Russian tourists. Like 95% of the tourists here are Russian. It's crazy. All the menus are in Russian before English. All the signs are in Vietnamese and Russian. Some don't even have English. They're all Russian. So when we got there, they all greeted us in Russian and we were like, hi, we're English. Anyway, as the Russian does, they enjoy a drink. And we met two lovely guys and got chatting with them. After a few pints and a few more pints, they asked the bartender to bring us some shot glasses and they pull out homemade Russian whiskey. This is handmade Russian whiskey.
Made by
him.
This guy.
He's master.
This is Masto Potato Man.
This is pretty killer. It's pretty good.
Very good whiskey, Russian.
Very good.
Very good. Cheers.
Cheers. Let's go.
4 shots later, that was a great night. So we woke up the next day and Scott felt a bit worse than I did. We went out, had some pho and some coffee, as you do, because in this hotel, perfect location, right outside there's a great little eatery, just like plastic chairs out in the road. Fantastic pho for breakfast, would recommend. Then we pretty much spent a few hours on the beach. It's claimed as like the top 20, the 29th best beach in the world or something. I don't think so. The water was pretty disgusting in terms of rubbish. We had a lot of rubbish like float up against our arms. We were like, ugh. It was a pretty nice beach, and then the clouds came over, so we came back home, went out for some drinks that night and some food, and just had an early one, called it quits, got back about 11:30, not as early as we had planned, and that brings us up to today. The reason I don't vlog days like that is I don't want to just put a vlog up for the sake of it, and me feeling like pressured to perform and do stuff that is very exciting. It's like, no, we both work online now, and you know, we're sat in this hotel room like all of today, and the first day we got here we sat in the room quite a bit, getting work done. Not interesting, not fun, just work. There you go, that's Nha Trang. That is all we've done. Beach, Russians, more Russians, and drinking with Russians. It's been great. Something I didn't do at the start of this month was my monthly favourites for last month, and because I missed doing that, I didn't do my shout out for my patrons. So here's your shout out, my beautiful patrons. If you don't know, I have a Patreon. It's people who help me support writing my book, which I'm going to do a video and an update on that real soon. Probably after Mauritius I'll do a video on that, because it's getting, it's getting exciting. And I can give you a bit more information, a bit more detail after Mauritius, and we can really start getting super excited. So my patrons help me out with writing my book, so I don't have to take on freelance writing. I can focus on writing the epic novel, which shall be my book. And I do a shout out for absolutely everyone, whether you donate $1 or $50. Doesn't matter, you get a shout out, so here we go.
You're beautiful people.
So we got Nicholas, welcome to the family. You are brand new, it's good to have you here. We got Megan, Darren, David, Kevin, how could I forget you, Kevin? I can't. Sean, Bailey, Gail and Leanne, Timothy, Gordon, Angus, Nicole, Chad, Rachel, Ali, Brooke, Aaron, Frioa, Ariel, Kyle, Debbie, Austin, Biff, Tony and Debbie, it was awesome meeting you, by the way. Lauren, Megan, Linda, Michael and Veronica. Mokiano, Oivind, Tanya, Scott, Patron. David, Liqua, Malik, Sarah, Todd, Ronaldo, Kayla, Terry, Emmy. Oh my god, I'm not going to be able to pronounce your name. I'm so sorry. Literally, I'm so sorry. I'm really bad at pronouncing names, as all of my patrons know. I really cannot pronounce your name. I'm going to give it a try, and I'm sorry if I butcher it. So I think you pronounce it Or. I am so sorry. It's spelled A-U-O with a squiggle on top. You are. I'm so sorry, but thank you so much. You're beautiful, and your name is so cryptic and beautiful. I love it. Laura Jane, Beth Mo, Sophie, Axel, Elizabeth, Jennifer, Shani, Lisa, Caroline, and Natasha, and Norman, Benjamin, John, Shelby, Rory, and Simon. Thank you so much for your love and support. It really does mean the world. It really helps us out so much, so thank you. Alright, so upcoming travel plans. We've only got like this much time left in Vietnam, and then we've only got like this much time in Cambodia, so this is how it's going to play out. Thank you for sticking around to the end of this video. You now get to hear my travel plans. Just booked an extra night because our train is until like 10:30. So we just paid for an extra night so we could stay in the room and get some work done instead of being out with your bags all day. And when it's only $10, it's not the end of the world. When we got off our train from Da Nang, we just went straight to the ticket office and booked our overnight train at the desk, got our tickets, all good. So we leave there, we'll arrive in Saigon tomorrow early morning, and we find ourselves a little Airbnb near District 1, which apparently is like the hustle and bustle where all the stuff is, so why not? First time there, we'll go and stay there. We've got 4 nights in Ho Chi Minh City before we get the bus to Cambodia, to Phnom Penh. Now that is the original plan to go from Ho Chi Minh to Phnom Penh. However, we're very tempted to see some of the paradisey like islands. But we've only got 9 days in total. Obviously we want to do Siem Reap, Phnom Penh. We're gonna see the logistics and see if we can figure out if we can get to some islands first and then go, or what. Either way, we'll probably go back to Cambodia. There's so much more to explore. You can't do it in 9 days. We're not even going to try or stress ourselves out doing it. But then after that, we fly to Kuala Lumpur from Siem Reap. And then 2 days after that, we're going to Mauritius. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Let me know if you're excited as well. So this is a very short video. I just wanted to kind of catch you all up on the events of the past couple of days. Haven't really been vlog worthy, but I thought I'd chat to you about them. Alright, I will see you either tomorrow or the day after. I have got a cool video coming up. I'm just waiting on some logistics for that. Hopefully that'll be up to you because I'm wanting to do it for ages. And I will see you very soon. Bye bye.